The White Lotus star Natasha Rothwell defends Belinda's decision at the end of Season 3. In the White Lotus Season 3 finale, series creator Mike White didn't give Belinda Lindsay Rothwell such a bad ending. The original cast member, introduced in the first season, agreed with Greg Hunt, John Grise, that she would not move forward with her suspicions regarding Tanya's death in exchange for $5 million. Greg agrees, and Belinda leaves Thailand and a potential romance with Porn Chai, Dom Hetrical, behind. In a post-finale interview with Variety, Rothwell pushed back on the idea that Belinda's situation with Porn Chai mirrors the dynamic that Tanya, Jennifer Coolidge, had with Belinda. The two-time Emmy underlined all the differences, including the fact that Belinda never agrees to start a business with Porn Chai and never even expresses any real enthusiasm about the idea. In the quote below, Rothwell also talks about Belinda looking out for herself, what this means for the White Lotus. It's just not the same. Rothwell correctly points out that Belinda doesn't do any of what Tanya does in Season 1. When Porn Chai broaches the topic of starting a business, Belinda has a non-committal response. Even though Porn Chai and Belinda like each other, there's not much of an indication that it's anything more than a vacation trip. There's no suggestion, for instance, that Belinda was prepared to pack up her life and leave for Thailand. That's a bit different from Belinda being actively encouraged by Tanya only to have the rug pulled from under her. In both cases, the women could be forgiven for doing what they believed to be best. But the attempt to make a connection between the two White Lotus characters, through Porn Chai, is flimsy since their relationship is fleeting. Our take on Belinda's ending. It was odd to focus on Porn Chai's feelings. It's a bummer for Porn Chai to miss out on what could have been a meaningful relationship. But, oddly, he gets one of the show's final scenes before the White Lotus Season 4. It is a stronger argument to make that Belinda sold a bit of her soul for Greg's money, albeit the viewer is left to focus on the sadness of a person that Belinda very explicitly never made any promises to and never even had much of a talk with about what relationship they could end up having. It doesn't seem to fit in with what happened in the season overall.